Hi guys, hope everybody's doing well. At this point of time, mental health is very important, so keep creating. And I was showing you guys how I was using gesso and primer. So I would like to, just give you a little briefing why we use a ground. It's called a ground when you put a primer or a gesso on the surface you're going to start painting. So gesso is a ground. It's a layer. The layer is called ground. Gesso is the ground that you use for mostly acrylics and even oils. So you can put it on your canvas, on your MDF, whichever surface you're going to be painting on. So gesso is used for that. And why do we use gesso or the primer? It's because it gives a smoother finish. So earlier we had canvases without pre-gessoed thing. Even now if you read on the canvas, it always says it's primed canvas. So primed canvas is basically they have already put the ground on it to make it smooth. But when we get the canvases home, we want, if you want, that is, you can put another layer or 2 layers or even 3 layers of the gessos or the primer. Gesso is better because we use gesso for acrylics and oils, but whereas primer we are restricted to oil painting only. Primer, of course, you can use for acrylic as well, but it's more for oil based. And so earlier when there was gesso was you could layer it, and then the artist would scrape out with the sandpaper, smoothen the surface, put another layer of gesso, and this process they would even continue with the 30 layers, up to 30 layers of gessos. They would keep on applying sand with the sandpaper, smoothen it. So that property of gesso is such that it can hold the sandpaper smoothing up to 30 times. And the layering, they would keep layering with gesso, again smoothen it after it dries, and eventually get some texture like as smooth as glass. So that was then. Now of course we have better products with where the chalk and the glue was replaced by chalk powder with resin. So it gives a finer finish already. We don't have to put 30 layers and keep sewing like that. So it's not that anymore. Of course, it's still if you still prefer it, you can still do it on the newer gessos which we have in the market. Now primer I've used for the first time, and primer, the feel of the primer when I was spreading the paint, I noticed it was drying much faster than the gesso that I used. While applying, I could feel it's already drying. So if you noticed how I was painting or surfacing my ground, I used a sponge brush. I prefer that to a regular brush. Even if I use the regular brush, I give one layer with the sponge. It gives a smoother finish, which I could not see here with the primer. With the gesso, both the surfaces I have coated twice, but the primer still has that little rough finish to it. This is now gesso. It's better than the other one. I don't think you can see the grains of it, but anyway, I always do horizontal and vertical strokes, and the more strokes I give, the lighter my hand is to the surface. So I don't put too much pressure by the end of it. Initially, yes, I do, but as I'm trying to keep going towards the end process, my hand keeps on going lighter on the surface so that the strokes are less visible. which I could not achieve with the primer. So the gesso that I use is the Camel one, and of course there are more gessos. There is, in fact, I do have another one which is also very smooth. So this is the other one which I was talking about. It's Montmartre. I quite like this. And now this one says Universal Primer, so they basically combine gesso and primer because end product is the same thing. We are trying to smoothen the surface by applying layers or the ground to the canvas. So there's this one, and of the same company, it's not blue actually. So what I wanted to tell you is, sometimes you want to just see what you're doing, and you're like when you're going to use a lot of blue or any other color. I mixed it in this because it was already getting over, so I mixed a little blue in it, and I gave my surface the layer of the color which I would start layering up with on my canvas. In fact, here only it is, I can show you. So this is only the gesso I've used. So it helps with one layering done, one process of the layering done. So you can also do that, you can in your gesso add the color you are going to start layering up with. You save one layer of work. So hope that was helpful, and that's about it, I guess. Anything else about it? I think gesso is pretty good. I mean, I don't know, I've used the primer now for the first time and not happy with that. All right.